Hello, LUGOLOYdians.
Hello. So there's still more of you. There's 125 of you now, which is awesome. Thanks. We appreciate it. Right?
I mean, do we? We do.
We do.
Spoiler alert.
So we want to make sure that we got something up to you guys because we didn't do anything really this whole weekend. Ryan vlogged a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to get that up for you guys, but his phone is a little bit weird, so we'll see about that. But so this is going to be like an unseen moments video. So just like days where we vlogged something, but it didn't really fit into the video, so you guys will see that.
Is this gonna be a boring video?
I hope not. I guess stick around to find out.
If this video winds up super lame, make sure to like and comment.
You guys are going to see this clip, and the material probably won't be from this day, but we need to just take a second to revel in the fact that Ryan's socks have capes on them, and he is wearing them like that, and that is hilarious. He is fantastic. Also, their Canadian flags. Show us. Oh my. Beautiful.
How's it going, eh?
Ryan's ready to make the jump across the road. He is ready. Wow, yeah, look at there.
It's a hand.
What?
It's a hand.
That's true.
I can't go.
Alas. And it still hasn't turned up. He's ready again, you guys.
My readiness was wasted.
He ran across the road while there was a break in traffic before he was supposed to. And come back! Wait! It's not time! You rule breaker! He's waiting now. Now is the time. Look at there. Wow. And he's running again with his flag socks. Wow. Where did he go? What did he do? What is he doing? Hi.
Hi, LUGOLOYdians. Okay, thanks, bye. What's up, LUGOLOYdians? Alright, so Hannah does not know that I have a surprise for her in the car.
I'm sick.
And yeah, she sounds worse than she feels. But I just wanted to film her reaction as she sees the surprise that I have for her. I think she's going to completely love it. Let's go find out! So you have to look in the back seat on the driver's side. Look in the back seat on the driver's side.
Oh my god. That's not a surprise. That was...
Yes. I had a chocolate bunny and its face literally got melted off. I thought you would find that amusing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Hello, LUGOLOYdians.
What's up?
I passed my test finally! Finally!
Yeah.
I was so scared today that I wasn't going to pass it, and then I did, and I am having a relief.
Yeah, exactly one relief.
Right now we're walking to Gus's because we're going to get Korean food, and we're going to see if he wants to go with us. We will see. Ryan just crazily ran up the steps, but you guys didn't see it. Man. Do we need to? Let's do it. Here we go. You guys, here we go. Wow, this is exact reenactment. Wow. He did not answer his door, so Ryan's gonna knock on his window. Now he's going back to his door. And he didn't look through his window, but I see his car. He's probably in the bathroom or something. He lives.
This is multiple levels of
Of what?
breaching every level of security that I have. Jesus. I can't handle this right now.
I don't think that I can handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now. We actually didn't watch that show again, so we need to. We said we were going to, and then we didn't. Look at there. Wow. Beautiful. This is why I love him.
What?
Did you hear what she just said, y'all?
Do you love me? I suppose you don't.
I suppose I do. Do you love me? Do I love him? After 25 years, we're fiddling us mother shit.
What are you doing?
Hardcore parkour.
Oh yeah, you're really hardcore. Ah. Wow. Wow, look at there. Come on. I suppose I love you too.
What is that? What is that?
What is what?
Oh, it's an apple.
He is just all of the weird right now. And we're not even in the dominoes that he's always weird in. I mean, he's weird all of the time, but he's extra weird in a specific dominoes. Get my finger out of the way first.
No. Bring the finger back. Bring the finger.
Ah!
All right, LUGOLOYdians. So we have to settle an argument. So we were just watching one of our old vlogs where I mentioned that in high school, my senior year, we actually won our divisional championship in swimming. And Hannah is just not impressed with that. Nah. Not only is she not impressed with it, she thinks it's a stupid thing for me to be proud of.
I did not say that.
You did not say it.
I did not say that.
But she has this condescending smile that she has. So she's like, I'm glad it makes you happy to think about that.
I am glad that it makes you happy.
She is not impressed by it. She thinks it's a stupid thing to be happy about.
No.
And she's not denying it either.
I don't think it's stupid. My experience was very different. I don't even my experience was different.
Okay, so I was not the superstar that got us a whole bunch of points, okay? We were a small team. We only had 17
I
guys.
was. You're the superstar in my heart. Seriously. You are. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so I was not like I was not going to go to states or anything. But dang it, I got that team a couple points, and without those points, we wouldn't have had the championship. So we were champions my senior year. And I never thought that I would be on a championship team for sports. Okay, and I realized it was just a championship between some podunk towns in a corner of a state that doesn't really matter. But you know what? I appreciated it, and I was excited about it, and I'm still excited about it.
I literally think that part of it for me is that I won so much that I couldn't appreciate like small wins like that, which is unfortunate, you know, like it would have been nice to appreciate those. And like winning so much and everything in how because I was really good. Like,
yeah, she was a spectacular athlete.
Like, it did like mess me up like in a lot of ways, and it messes with your head, like it really does. I would have to like kind of vlog about it at a different time or something, but you know, I sit here and I do, like, I laugh at him for that, but, like, I really am really glad that, like, he was able to appreciate that, because, like, that's the thing, like, I didn't get to appreciate that, like, when I came in second place, like, which rarely ever happened, but when I came in second place, like, that was never good, like, that was always so bad, and, like, I always felt like I was letting everybody down and stuff, and it was just, I don't know, like, it was just a very different experience, whereas someone who was kind of like Ryan, who was like not the most fantastic or anything, like, yeah, he didn't like win all this stuff, and yeah, like
probably because I was short.
Well, and yeah,
and short guys don't win things.
And yeah, the like
not in athletics.
Championship meet thing that you won was like in some little tiny podunk town that didn't really mean anything, but like, you know, like you did get to be happy about that. I think it was really nice. Like, it was other for me. Because, like, that's the thing, too. When you win as much as I did, like, it doesn't really mean anything anymore. Like, it didn't matter. Like, I don't know.
This reminds me of a conversation, because I've had conversations with some kids, like, I would notice that a lot of the kids that were really, really good athletes and would get, like, medals at all the track meets and whatnot.
I have Rubbermaid bins of medals at my parents' house.
Yeah, and it was a while, like, I didn't get medals, like, at all until, like, the end of, like, my senior year and that, like that. Like, I didn't get medals because I just was never, like, quite good enough or anything like that. But I did notice that a lot of the kids that would medal and place in all the races and all that stuff were usually kids that were not on honor roll or struggled to get C's. And for them, you know, they'd look at me and, you know, I'd get honor roll and I'd get, you know, all the academic honors and all the certificates and blah, blah, blah that go with that. It would be like a matter of course, you know, they just always hear my name for that because I got good grades and that's just where my talents were. And then, but for them, you know, if they were to get on honor roll, if they were to get something that acknowledges their academics, then that would be like this huge thing, like,
yeah.
Oh my God, because it's the only time they've ever done it. But if they got a medal at the division meet, then it was, oh well, I was expecting this because I always win.
Seriously though, and it's not one of those things where it's like because you're ungrateful. It's just that's not even what it is at all. It's just like it's not good enough for other people at that point. Like it doesn't matter when you win a race because literally when I was in high school, like the entire time I was in high school, when I was a pole vaulter, as far as like regular meets went, I probably maybe lost 2. That's it. The whole time I was in high school. And like it was, I don't know, like when I was in middle school, like I went to Junior Olympics, I always went to the state meet in all of my events.
I never went to states for anything.
I always went in all of my events in pole vault. I always placed in the top 5 and usually in the top 3. And like, you know, like that, it was nice, but seriously, like it was really tough to have like, because we were like a really small team. And so like so many times the meets came down to me because I was in the 4x4 relay and I was the last leg of it. So it was literally like the last leg of the last event and it was like so much riding on my shoulders. And then like
versus me where I'm like, oh yeah, you can be like constant 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for the first exhibition heat. So I'd always win my heat, but I would be the first heat that didn't actually matter for points. Being 5'6" as a guy just doesn't work for athletics.
But like I don't know, like even with pole vaulting, like I would win after win after win after win for years. And it was just like none of it meant anything. Like none of it meant anything. I could just blow these other girls out of the water and it just, I don't know, like it sucked. I mean, it didn't suck. I had a really good time and stuff, but I have a really weird relationship with that time in my life and I have really weird opinions about that, I think. So
But the main reason that we vlogged about this was because I was part of a championship team my senior year in swim team. And she just had to be really condescending about it.
no, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
See what I put up with, y'all?
It just made me think, you know, someone who was godless wouldn't be able to see the beauty in such an unripe fruit. When he gave me that banana, it made me think, you know, for someone to see the beauty in such a gift, but it really made me think,
Alright, LUGOLOYdians, so that's going to wrap our little montage up. If you liked this montage, make sure to like, share, subscribe, okay? Make sure to share with the nearest Daytona near you. We'll see if we can't get some getting lame on them as well. And we'll see you next time on our next Sometimes vlog. Nah.